Women's D, 800 metres. We have 8 starters. Gabrielle King from Old Scotch in Station 2. Erica Hungerford from Melbourne University's in 3. Maddie Boyd, Wellington in 4. Station 5, we have from Glen Huntly, Emma Wadley. In 6, from Wellington, Grace Grafsmar. 7, from Diamond Valley, Simone Coupler. In 8, from Glen Huntly, Yvette Cordy. And in 9, from Ringwood, Emily Shearer. So full 8 lanes here. A lot of interest in the outer lane there with Yvette Cordy. She broke the over 50 record here at the last meet in 2:22.89. So we'll be watching the clock here on Yvette. She's going to settle herself at the rear of the field as we see Gabrielle King from Old Scotch going nicely. Maddie Boyd's having a big run. Now Wadley decides she wants to take the lead. So Emma Wadley in the Glen Huntly colours surges forward, which is good for the rest of the girls. They can now just settle in and take the ride. So through the 231 high, Wadley really pushing forward, starting to get a bit of a gap in the field. The only one to really go with her is King at the moment. Looks like a little gap then to Boyd, leading the rest of the pack, and Hungerford just off the back of her. So Cordy's still sitting at the back of the field, which is where she probably wants to be at the moment as they open up over the first 400 here in this D 800 metres. So Wadley leading. She's got a gap of about maybe 10 metres as they're coming through. So through in about 66 seconds. Hungerford moving there with King. Grafsmar in next position now. Cordy starting to make her way through. Coupler and also Shearer at the rear of the field. So out front, I thought she'd gone a bit too early, but we've still got 300 metres to go here. Emma Wadley, she's got a 2:21 time, but she's running well ahead of that at the moment. We've still got King and Hungerford side by side now. We're seeing the experienced runner there in Cordy, former Victorian 400 metre hurdle champ. And Yvette Cordy just showing the young girls how this is run over 800 metres. Wadley just starting to tire now, 200 out. This isn't over yet. Hungerford the one who's making the big moves. So Hungerford getting a gap now on Cordy, then another gap to King. Wadley went strong, went hard, but look at the stride pattern on Hungerford as she starts to wind it up here and she enters into the home straight. So I think we're going to have a change of leads shortly as Erica Hungerford. She's a 2:22 seed time, but gee, Hungerford looks strong here. An impressive run. Wadley's really put it out there. Cordy just going as strong as she can over this final bit. 2:15 on the clock. Hungerford will take it under the 2:20 mark. Wadley will hang on. 2:21 for her. 2:22.23. So I think Yvette's just missed her own record. Big run there from Shearer. Then it was King, Grafsmar in next position, Coupler and Boyd.